Kia ora, world travellers. Welcome to Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud. New Zealand is a place where ancient myths meet jaw-dropping landscapes and where two distinct islands offer two entirely different worlds. Today we are taking an incredible journey, so buckle up because this is the ultimate tour of New Zealand. Our journey begins in the North Island, or Te Ika a Maui, the fish of Maui. According to Māori legend, the demigod Maui pulled this very island up from the depths of the ocean using a magic fish hook. Geographically, the North Island is defined by fire. It sits directly on the Pacific Ring of Fire, creating a landscape of active volcanoes, bubbling mud pools and exploding geysers. In the heart of the island lies Lake Taupō, a massive, peaceful lake that is actually the caldera of one of the most violent supervolcanoes in Earth's history. Just south, the towering volcanic peaks of Mount Ruapehu, Tongariro and Ngauruhoe dominate the horizon, standing like ancient sentinels over the central plains. But the North Island is defined by its coastlines just as much as its fire. Up north, the Bay of Islands offers subtropical warmth, golden beaches and pristine waters where dolphins play. This is also the historic heart of New Zealand. It was here in 1840 that the Treaty of Waitangi was signed between the British Crown and Māori chiefs, founding the modern nation. The Māori people, who arrived from Polynesia roughly 800 years ago, have a deep, unbreakable connection to this land. Their concepts of manaakitanga, hospitality and kindness, and kaitiakitanga, guardianship of nature, are woven into the very fabric of New Zealand life. You feel it in the warm smiles, the powerful rhythms of the Huka, and the traditional hangi feasts cooked underground using geothermal heat. Next, the North Island's waters show their dual personalities. First, the serene Waiau Falls on the Coromandel Peninsula cascades gently into a tranquil, hidden swimming hole. But just a short drive away, the roaring Huka Falls unleashes the pure, explosive power of the Waikato River, forcing 250,000 litres of striking blue water through a narrow canyon every single second. Beyond its dramatic mountains, pristine beaches and cascading waterfalls, the North Island anchors New Zealand's urban heartbeat through two distinct world-class cities. In the north, the sprawling, multicultural metropolis of Auckland, the City of Sails, stretches across a narrow isthmus of dormant volcanic cones, blending a fast-paced corporate skyline with a laid-back Pacific lifestyle, world-class dining and easy access to the Aoraki Gulf's wineries and islands. On the southern tip, perched on the edge of a roaring harbour at the bottom of the island, is the capital city of Wellington, a vibrant, windy hub of creativity, filmmaking and political history. Step into the beehive-shaped Parliament building, where the nation's future is shaped. Or lose yourself in the interactive wonders of Tekapo, the National Museum. But Wellington's true magic lies in its streets. Known globally as Wellywood, this creative powerhouse is the home of Wētā Workshop, the cinematic wizards behind The Lord of the Rings. Between the world-class film studios, the thriving craft beer bars, and a coffee culture that rivals any global city, this compact capital punches far above its weight. Now we cross the Cook Strait to the South Island, known as Te Waiponamu, the waters of greenstone. If the North Island is an island of fire, the South Island is an island of ice and stone. The spine of the South Island is dominated by the Southern Alps, a colossal mountain range pushed skyward by tectonic forces. Here, snow-capped peaks tower over the landscape, led by Aoraki or Mount Cook, the tallest mountain in the country. Tucked into these mountains are deep valley glaciers, like Franz, Josef and Fox Glacier, where massive rivers of ancient ice grind down toward the rainforest. The geography here shifts dramatically from coast to coast. To the east, the Canterbury Plains spread out wide and flat, leading to rugged coastlines where royal albatrosses soar and fur seals lounge on rock shelves. Nestled right on the edge of these plains is Christchurch, the Garden City. It is a place of beautiful resilience, where historic English heritage, peaceful punting on the Avon River, and a cutting-edge modern urban rebuild seamlessly blend together. Deep turquoise alpine lakes like Lake Tekapo and Lake Pukaki catch the meltwater from the glaciers, glowing with an otherworldly brilliance. But it is the wild southwest that truly steals your breath, Fiordland. This is a vast, untouched wilderness where sheer rock faces rise thousands of feet straight out of the dark water. Towering waterfalls cascade down from hanging valleys, fed by relentless rains. Milford Sound and Doubtful Sound feel like the absolute edge of the earth, quiet, primordial, and profoundly beautiful. The people of the South Island, often called mainlanders, have a reputation for being fiercely independent, incredibly resourceful, and deeply connected to the rugged outdoors. It is a mindset forged by the early European gold rushes and high country farming. This adventurous spirit birthed Queenstown, the adventure capital of the world. Nestled on the shores of Lake Wakatipu, beneath the dramatic Remarkables mountain range, this is where commercial bungee jumping was born, and where jet boating, skydiving, and skiing are just a regular Tuesday. It is a magnetic alpine hub where pristine natural beauty perfectly meets an electric, high-octane nightlife. From the geothermal wonders and rich cultural roots of the north to the epic mountain peaks and wild fjords of the south, New Zealand is more than just a destination. It is a feeling. It is the crispness of the alpine air, the deep silence of the native bush, and the genuine warmth of the people who call it home. Whether you come for the history, the adrenaline, or the sheer undeniable beauty of the land, Aotearoa will change you. Thank you for travelling with me. Until next time, haere rā, goodbye.